So check this out. It's a Diamondback, 400 Swedish crowns, really cheap, and it's an Apex. That's a really nice frame. Might not be original, but yeah, looks really nice. It's far away though, but I believe it's worth it. Apex. It's a 1.8/8 inch, I believe. Yeah, looks to be in pretty good shape. V-brakes, so on, and a headset. Yeah, gotta go for this one. So this is another one, interesting one. Looks to be in pretty good shape. I want 1,000 Swedish crowns for it. Deore LX. Looks really nice here. And no little touch here. Parallax. Shimano. Doesn't look much used. Grip shift, Diacompe, concept, yeah. The frame is Formula 969 race light, so it's 0.9 in the ends here and 0.6 thickness in the middle, and so yeah, STX-RC. He said it would be possible to maybe do something at the price, so I think I'm going to look at it today. It's a bit. It's Eskilstuna Torshälla. Yeah, perfect. Everything is as it should. Alpina 505, 24 gears, new tires, a crack in the saddle, made in Taiwan. So this is the route from Västerås. It's about 50 kilometers. This Diamondback is about 130 kilometers away. So I just called this guy, but I was too late. He was about to deliver it right now, actually. So let's see. If he didn't take it, there were a guy who was gonna check it out, but of course he will take it. So he had it for 20 years and it looked like this, but I believe it's not. I don't think this is original, and I don't know if the XT, it says it's Shimano XT on it, but I don't think that's, some parts, I don't know. Yeah, too bad, lost this one. So I'm on my way to pick this up or check this out. This Univega frames might be maybe done by Miata, which I like these their frames. So let's see what we get here. If it's, I shouldn't buy it. I already have too many bikes, but it has to be a good shape. So I'm here by this church, and what a wonderful weather. This is the country of Sweden. Yeah. Okay, so I've just bought it. Since I'm already here, why not? Why not? It was a small frame, unfortunately. He had measured it wrong. He had measured it up here, 46, 47 here, and it's here, so it's small frame. That's too bad, too bad. Yeah, but what the heck? Looks to be in pretty good condition otherwise. So the tires are new. Still has these springs, and he had changed the pads. Some new pads, so definitely worth the price. But yeah, too bad with the frame size. So back at home again. So you can see it's a really small frame. Goes to here about. Yeah, but it's in nice condition, so I'll try to resell this one, I believe. So let's clean it. can hardly even see any chain spots. It hasn't dropped the chain. So hardly been used, this bike, I believe.
Thought about this too much. What's there left to say? Throw your stones
This is not the
the
original
river.
sheep.
Like me, it drifts away. I would watch you stare. I would watch you stare. Oh, but there's no one there. We can figure this out. Put your feet down.
Compare it with this STX-RC. It's aluminium on the outside, but they do steel on the inside, on the smaller ones. Yeah, and of course steel frame on this one. The Scott is aluminium frame. So have removed the crank arms and the sprockets. Time to clean them. Protecting the frame with a newspaper. This piece down there looks a bit corrosion on. Try to clean that up. The guy who got cancer and died, probably his person number. Here in Sweden we have person numbers, which tells us when we're born and so on. So got some grease off and so on. Here you can see it. I'm using just this and scraping the old grease off with the knife. You can see the different color with the aluminium and the steel sprockets. So we got 175 millimeter long crank arm, and the sprockets is just like normal, sort of like 22 to 32 and 42, right? Yep. So gonna cleaning this also. It goes over on the first and it goes under on the second. Okay. So it's getting better, much cleaner now, and I'm just gonna put some bearing grease inside here, and then I'm gonna add some drops of just motor oil, or SA30 is even better for bearings. So I just felt the bearing here, and it's too tight on the front wheel. The back wheel is perfect. So I'm gonna have to go through this. So I'm bringing the bikes to the shop and gonna clean the hubs, and I'm gonna sell the green one. Gonna fuel up the car. So good morning, I'm heading to Stockholm, going to work. I commute there, and I put some bike parts in the back. Hope you can see it. The green one, I'm gonna try to sell it in Stockholm. It's more people, easier to get better pay there. And then you have 2 rims I'm gonna clean and service. Yeah, so that's it. Come on. So cleaning the sprocket, the cassette. Just yeah. I couldn't get I didn't have small enough tools. These are too thick, I believe, and then I need maybe a 13. I couldn't get, but I managed to loosen it up so it feels okay now in the bearing. So that's nice. Yeah, I'm just cleaning things up. Trying to make it look as fresh as possible. It's not far from new, if you ask me. Looks really unused. And we got the Mavic 236 and the Tioga tires made in Japan, Tioga Psycho. So I believe it's a good tire since it's from Japan, and I like Japanese stuff from this time. Okay, so I decided to stop the video here, and I want to also tell you that I'm interested in trading with, if you have a bigger frame of this steel bike, Univega, or I can also consider selling it if you have paying me enough. This bike, this is too small frame for me. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.